me is the Marble Arch Mound. It's been dubbed by the media as the worst tourist attraction in London. But just how bad is it? Let's go and take a closer look as I climb the Marble Arch Mound. Well, I got through security, gave my name and address and email, had my bag searched. Yeah, I expect that from a tourist attraction. That's excellent. And now I'm climbing up the metal steps. I don't know how many there are, but I'm not going to count them. I haven't even Googled it. I'm going to just wander up the steps and see where we go. Get a nice view looking down the top of Park Lane. I guess that's why people come here, to look at the view. Certainly why I've come here. And just to do something different in London. It's only a temporary attraction. It's only here, I think, until the end of 2021. So it's quite interesting to enjoy the view while I can. My few days here in London. Nice view of the little gardens and the fountain, which is quite pleasant. Looking down on the London buses all parked up there. I think this is quite a nice little attraction, to be honest. It's not the most exciting, well, not so far, but the views up here seem to be rather good. Don't know what the fuss was about. Get a great view from up here, looking down top of Park Lane, Oxford Street, Bayswater Road, and there are quite a few information plaques as well to tell tourists what they're looking at. Very nice to get a view of Marble Arch from this angle as well. Marble Arch was designed by John Nash and installed back in 1827 outside Buckingham Palace. But due to the refurbishments of Buckingham Palace in 1837, Marble Arch was moved up here to Tyburn, and it's now called Marble Arch. This region of London is now called Marble Arch. So it's really nice to see the top of Marble Arch, because I've only ever seen it from underneath. So I think, my personal thoughts, this is a great little attraction for London, and hopefully it'll stay longer than the end of 2021. Yes, there's not a lot to see up here, but there is a lot to see, because you've got the opportunity to look at a view that until now we haven't been able to see. You get a different perspective of this region of London from standing up here on the Marble Arch Mound. And I think this is a great little attraction for London. I've come over to the other side of the attraction. Get quite a nice view of the steps that I just walked up. I asked one of the guys here just how many steps there were, and he replied 136. Didn't feel like 136. I guess that's due to the angle of the steps. They're quite easy to climb, and especially for older people as well. But I'm 22.5 meters above the ground here, and even though there are buildings which are taller around the area, which offer better views, the views from here really are still rather good, and it's still worth the effort to climb up here and take a look. So I'm really pleased that I did. I think this sort of attraction may well take off and be popular in other countries, and I can see other mounds being built elsewhere. I think this is a great attraction, and I'm hoping that it'll last a little longer than the end of 2021, and maybe they'll keep it until next year as well. It was designed to bring tourists back to London after the COVID situation, and it was opened in August. There was an entrance fee, but I guess that's why the media slated it and called it the worst tourist attraction in London. But I think it's great. It's free to get up today, and yeah, I'm glad I've come here. I really am pleased that I've come here. But now let's head downstairs. There's another show downstairs, an exhibition, and to take a look down there on my way down to the ground. Really can get a good view of the amount of scaffolding that's gone into the construction of this attraction. It actually feels like a prison walking down these metal steps. Not that I've been into a prison, of course, but get that feeling from watching television programs. Nearly at the ground now, and can hear the music from this light show or something, the exhibition that's down here. Wow, what an incredible experience that light show was. Absolutely mesmerising, looking at the shapes and the lights, the sounds. Absolutely incredible, it really is. And even I enjoyed the attraction standing on the top, looking around, looking at the views, looking at a different aspect of London that I hadn't seen before, and then going down the steps towards that light show, hearing the music as you go further and further down towards the ground, was absolutely brilliant. Is this London's worst tourist attraction? No chance. It's a great tourist attraction for London, and even though it's temporary to the end of 2021, I really hope that that light show continues on somewhere else. It's put in another space for everybody to enjoy, because it's absolutely brilliant. So here at the Marble Arch Mound, I end this video. Let me know your thoughts when visiting this attraction in the comments section below. But for me, this is certainly not the worst tourist attraction in London. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you for another adventure some other time.